Hey everybody, it is Jennifer at Studio J Company. I'm like a minute early, so I'm just gonna wait a second, see if some people pop on. I'm gonna pull up on the iPad real quick. There we go. That was fast. Okay. Hey Teresa. I feel like you're always the first one to pop on, which is a good thing. Hi Shay. Hey Lorna. This is my first event with a group, so I'm really excited. So my time frame is 8:15 to 9, so I got to keep an eye on that clock. And I've got a table full of ornament ideas, but I have one that I know I'm gonna do, and if I finish early, I've got another one I can do. But this one, I think y'all are gonna like it because it's inspired by a sign that I did that when I shared it on Facebook, it got it got a lot of positive feedback. So I'm gonna make an ornament that's inspired by that picture. Hi Deborah. Hi Sarah Beth. Okay. You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and get started, and as people jump in, they can say hello. This will also be on replay, so if anybody misses the beginning or comes in late, whatever, they can still see from the beginning. I feel like I'm losing my voice. I think it's the weather change. Okay, so here's what I'm using as my base. I'm making a jumbo ornament, and I mean, the truth is you don't have to have a huge tree to use a jumbo ornament. I mean, you could, I don't have a huge tree. I have a 6-foot little flock tree that I make little signs like this, and you don't have to have a ton of them, just a couple of little like accent ornaments that you can tuck in there. So it's not too big when I say jumbo, but this is it was from the summer. I am so sorry, my throat. It was from the summer at Dollar Tree. It had something attached to it. It was either, well, it's got a hanger on it. So I think it had like little dangling, like vegetables or something. It was supposed to just be a little dangling sign. But obviously I broke something off of it. So, but this is a good base for a sign. So I've got this, and here's the only thing. Apparently I had this idea before for something because I have another one that's already covered in this paper, this scrapbook paper from Hobby Lobby. It looks like birch trees. So I have a little piece of that paper left, but it's not big enough to cover this sign, or I would do that part with y'all. So we're gonna kind of skip ahead because that part's already done for us. Sorry. But all you're missing is me putting Mod Podge on it and sanding it at the edges. So not too big. Okay, so that's what we're starting with. Oh, my goodness. So we got our base. I'm not going to use this, so I'm going to go ahead and pull this off. We'll put our own pretty hanger on there. Y'all, this is the, I see a few more people popping in. This is the, I have to keep looking at my cheat sheet because it's like a long name. It's the Crafty Friends Ornament Extravaganza event. And there's 15 ladies that were participating, and I posted the schedule, I think last night I did. But all day today, throughout today, since like 10:30 this morning, There's been a different person, a different crafter doing a 45-minute segment doing some kind of ornament or ornaments. So definitely that that schedule is still posted. And you can go back and check all those crafters' pages and get a ton of ideas. There were some really cute ornaments made today. There's one more person after me. It's T's Crafts and Creations, and she spells crafts and creations with a K. So I put the link. I'm going to look at my page real quick. The link. Where's my comments? Well, I'm pretty sure I pinned it. It says there's a feature. There's one link up at the top. Okay, I can see it on my phone, but not on my iPad. So if y'all can see the link, she's going live at 9 o'clock tonight. So when mine ends, she'll go live. But definitely go over and check hers out too. But all the ladies today have done some really cool ornaments. Pretty stuff. So let's see if we can make one too. So again, I've got my base. This was just the little Dollar Tree sign. I covered it with scrapbook paper. So it's trees. So it's kind of like out in the woods, out in the forest. So what we're going to do, I don't know if y'all saw the picture I posted saying I was going to go live in about an hour ago, but I showed all the stuff that I'm using. But look at these little baby booties. Aren't they cute? We're going to use these. I got 2 of these. Okay. And then I know I showed this. I'm just plucking off one of these to use because, gosh, it's got the flocking on it, so there's like dust everywhere. I'm going to use one of these as my tree. Like this. Isn't that cute? I think these make perfect little trees. So I'm going to use this on my ornament. And I got all these little white pom-pom balls. These are going to be snowballs. Obviously. Let's put that over there. And then I showed, I could not find anything for this part of the craft. I don't want to tell y'all, I kind of want to surprise y'all, but I think you're going to figure out what I'm making once I start making it. Hi, Lisa. Pins, I'm going to use some of those. You'll see. So let's just start building it. I'm sorry, that flocking is everywhere. All right, so I'm going to take my base and I'm going to put this tree. I'm just going to hot glue it on here. So has anybody started decorating for Christmas yet? I packed away all of my fall stuff. And I'm ready. Let me grab another glue stick because I know I'm going to need it. Hi, Kelly. Hi, Chris. Hey, Petra. Hey, Gwen, I saw you in there. Y'all, the comments, it's not comments, the names popping up is going by pretty fast. So if I miss you, hello. If you're new here, say hello. Tell me where you're watching from. And I'm Jennifer. My page is Studio J Company. And I've only been doing Facebook Lives for about 5 weeks now, 4 or 5 weeks, but it's a lot of fun. I'm really excited about this this event. I'm so glad Angie invited me. Hi, Krista. Hi, Amanda. Okay. So all I've done so far is glue down my little tree. Okay. So we're just going to build this up. Okay, the fun part. All right. So I got these pom-pom balls at Dollar Tree. And look, let me show you. Let me get the bag. They came in different sizes, but this was the small ones. But you get 15 in a bag for $1.25. So I'm taking, I'm gonna take 4 of these. And I'm sure you've guessed, I'm gonna make snowmen. And I'm gonna use these baby booties as their little hats. And I'm just gonna get a piece of string to tie each one. These are the easiest. And y'all, I got a box of these little baby booties at Tuesday morning for like $3. It was like six pair, I believe. 6 pair of baby booties. So it's a pretty good deal. It's like 12 snowman hats. So I'm just gonna take these, and I love it because they've got the elastic little ankle, and that's gonna fit perfectly over the snowman's head. Like this. That light is super bright, so I don't know if y'all can see this. So I'm gonna do it like this. I'm just gonna tuck that little heel in, and then I'm just gonna tie a string around the top, and you'll see it'll make it more like a toboggan. Hey Junebug. Hi Jennifer. Hi Carol. All right, let's see. So have y'all been checking out the other crafters all day? I've tried to peek in on everybody, and I've watched a few of them for a while. And then others, if I was out, I at least tried to pop in and say hello. These are always fun, I think. It's always fun to watch. This is the first one I get to be in, so. Look at that. Okay, once he gets a face, you'll see. Okay, before I do his face, I'm gonna go ahead and do the other one. This one's a little darker. I know, so many good ideas. Hi, Anna. Thank you, June. All right, let's see. I love snowmen. The thing about snowmen is you can keep them out after Christmas. As long as it's cold outside, snowmen are in style. What was it they say? There's no man like a snowman. I used to have, and I cannot remember, I need to look it up. I used to have a plaque. I used to have, I owned a pottery studio, a paint your own pottery studio, and I had a plaque in there, and it had a little snowman painted on it, and it said, the perfect man. And I can't remember all of it, but it said, he's cool, he's something, and he's handy with a broom. And it had a little snowman painted on it, and he was holding a broom. And I cannot, and then at the bottom it said, there ain't no man like a snowman, or something like that. That always sticks in my head. All right. So here's our second little guy. Okay, so the part I was having a hard time with is finding eyes for these tiny little things. I tried pom-pom balls. I tried buttons. They look like zombies. So I was like, okay, that's not going to work. Because these are cute. They look like little baby snow. They look like little children. Children snowmen. Or snow children. I can't think of the word. Because the little design I'm doing, it's very mischievous. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm just trying to fluff his little face. All right, so we got the heads done. Now we're going to do, you're just south of Columbus. You're in Georgia? I'm in Georgia. All right, so, okay, so if you're new here, I don't always, I talk about, like, if you're out and about and you find bags of potpourri, like this time of the year, you see them everywhere. Even if you don't like the smell, look at them. Look at the bag and look inside, because they always have little sticks and little pine cones and stuff like that. I mean, look, these are perfect little snowman arms. Aren't they cute? They're so tiny. These are perfect. Of course, you can get them out in your yard too, but I mean, there was just a whole bunch of them. And after a while, they don't smell anymore anyway, so even if you don't like that. But I've been seeing a lot of them on clearance, like from spring and summer. They still have sticks and stuff in them that you could use. And these cute little pine cones, they're so tiny. Okay, so we're going to use some of these little, I'm going to use, because these are so tiny, I really had a hard time finding things to do the eyes and the nose. So I'm going to break off a little piece of one of these little twigs and paint it orange and make that a nose, like a carrot nose. And that's really the only painting that this project is going to have. I need a little brush. Okay, so I'm going to use 2 of those sticks for each, for arms, and then break off little pieces for the nose. And I will just paint those real quick so they can be drying. Hey Brenda, haven't seen you in a while. Of course, I haven't been on here much in a while. I know last week I wasn't on here at all. We had a crazy busy week working outside in our yard. Get quiet. I usually hold my breath. When I paint little detailed things, I hold my breath so I can't talk. It's very weird. Thank you for sprinkling. And y'all, if you just popped in, after my segment, I call it segment, I'm on here till 9 o'clock. And then it goes to the last lady that is on the schedule on the Ornament Extravaganza. This is the Crafty Friends Ornament Extravaganza event. And there's one more lady after me, and that's T's Crafts and Creation. And she spells crafts and creations with a K. And I put a link. Can anybody tell me if y'all can see the link? Because up here it says one link. But on my iPad I don't see it at all. So I'm just wondering if y'all see it. But the list of all the participants is still on my page. So definitely go back and check all those pages, because everybody was making really cute ornaments today. Okay. So now we're going to start putting it together. I'm going to have to turn this around so I can see it. But these little snowballs are cute, and they had all different sizes. I mean, they even had jumbo ones. Okay, I'm going to figure out which way I'm going to put these snowmen. And you'll see what I'm talking about, them being mischievous. And they're squishy, so you can kind of squish them into shape. Y'all, if you're new here, tell me where you're watching from. And my name's Jennifer, and this is Studio J Company. This is my page. And if you've been here, hey, Dee Dee. Does it freak anybody out when you watch these and they call out your name even before you've even said hello? I always think somebody's probably thinking, how does she know I'm here? But it tells us who pops in. Alrighty, let's see. Look, this is like the little snowman arm. Can y'all see that? It's cute. Hey, Tammy. Did he? Okay, let's see. Probably gonna have to cut or break this. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and glue the snowman's body and head together. Hi, Angie. I didn't even see you pop in. The little names are popping up so fast. So those of you that popped in just recently, there is one more. This is the Crafty Friends Ornament Extravaganza. This is the first event that I've ever been in, so I'm excited. But there was 15 ladies, or 15 crafters today that started at 10:30 this morning, and each one had a 45-minute segment and to do an ornament or ornaments. But the theme is ornaments. And there's one more lady after me, and so she'll be on at 9. I gotta keep an eye on that clock. So, let's see. I'm gonna glue his little arm in. Hi, Cindy. Hey, Janet. Sorry, I'm trying to get him twisted around. Okay, So the little push pin, not push pins, the little straight pins that I was showing y'all, these, I'm going to use 2 blue ones. The little heads are blue of the pin. I'm going to use those for the eyes. So hopefully nobody will play with this ornament, or if they squeeze one of these snowballs, they're going to get a pin. But I'm going to glue him on. I'm going to glue them onto the thing, so it's not like anybody will be playing with them. Okay. Hang on, I'll show y'all where we're at so far. And this is a jumbo ornament, so it's a little larger than normal, but it's not ridiculously large. Hey Rosie, hey Deanna. Okay. Let's see. Okay, the noses are not dry. Let's see. I'm going to give them scarves, so I'm just going to use different little ribbons to tie around them. Hi, Georgia. Oh, I think this one's too big. So did anybody say, can y'all see the pin that I did for the next crafter? There should be a link. She won't be on till 9, but it says that I have one link up there, so it should be there. So when I'm done, you can go to her page and watch hers. All right. So I've got a little star, just a little wooden star from Dollar Tree. And I'm just going to put some Mod Podge and some glitter on it. If you have diamond dust, that would be really pretty. I don't have any. But you know what I do have? I have some pages from a book. I think I'm going to put that on there first. And then the diamond dust, just so it has something in the background. That way it's not just a plain glittered star. All right. Tell you what, let me glue these snowmen on and I'll show you where we're at. Hey Denise. Am I late enough? It's hard for me to keep up with West Coast. Uh-oh, hang on. Clumsy. Okay. Oh, I said I was going to show y'all, right? Here's where we're at so far. Let's see, it goes this way. It gets cuter, I promise. Okay. And glue his other little arm in there. I love these little sticks. They're perfect. Hey, Rebecca. Okay. This little stick is a little fatter. I gotta hold on to it for a second. The sticks came out of a bag of potpourri. That's why I was saying, if you go and you see those big bags of potpourri everywhere, like Kirkland's or Ross or wherever, I'm not kidding. There's usually like tons of sticks in there, and they're the perfect size. I mean, I think I showed a video. I did a post one day. I was in Kirkland's and I was like, y'all, and I was showing a bag of clearance, and I was like, I see snowman arms. I mean, they're perfect. Perfect size. All right, check my carrots. These carrots are taking a while to dry. So, I'm just gonna go ahead and glue them on. And for the nose, I just broke off a piece of one of those little skinny sticks. Because I couldn't find anything that little. But you think about potpourri is nothing but like, it's wood and pine cones. They just shape the wood into something. And hey, sticks. And even if it smells bad, get it. It won't smell for long. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and glue down some of my little snowballs for snow. Y'all, if you've asked a question and I've missed it, I promise I go back after I do lives, and I go back and I'll answer, or I'll respond to any comments that are there. It's usually easier to look up and chit chat and stuff, but we're on a time frame here, so I have to hurry. I cannot hold on to these pom-pom balls. Okay. All right. Okay, so my little star is still covered in paper. I'm just gonna sand the edges real quick. All right, and put a little Mod Podge and some glitter. Y'all see that? It's got, it's blurry, isn't it? I bought a book at Dollar Tree just so I could tear the pages out. And y'all, I did. Where'd it go? Oh, I moved it. I covered a snowman in this, and then I got to reading it, and I thought, I better read that before I do it, because I think it was some kind of romance novel or something, but it wasn't very appropriate. All right, we just need 2 more arms. Trying to figure out which way their arms go. There it is. Oh, the crafts in the background, can y'all see them? Most of those are lives on my page. And I've learned if you go to my page and click on the word photos and then click it again, it'll give you a drop-down box, a drop-down menu, and you'll see videos. And that's where you can see all my, it shows like a line of all my videos. So most of those are like the big snowman, the truck. I haven't done the skates. I just painted those, but I want to do a live with those. Okay, here's where we're at so far. Can y'all see it? He's kind of giving him a boost. I just got to put a hanger on it and it's done. I think I'm going to use this black snowflake ribbon for the hanger. Where's that clash? I think I'm just going to do the red. Simple. finger thing. And y'all, if you don't already follow me, please hit that follow button. And I think it will notify you when I go live. It should. But you know Facebook. It doesn't mean it will. All right. There we go. And if you can't see, if the comments are in your way, I know for some people it doesn't work. But usually if you swipe the comments, they'll get out of the way. And you can see the bottom. What do you think? Is he cute? Hey, and I made it with 4 minutes to spare. And I was worried. I've got other ones. Let me show y'all real quick before my time runs out. Okay, if you've been in Dollar Tree, you remember the witch's legs, but it was on a cauldron or a cauldron. Is that what the pot's called? Y'all, if you still see these, which I think they've packed up most Halloween, take them and you can, I snapped it off. It snaps off easy, but you can use the back and do paint the legs red and white stripes, and then the boots like a lime green. I'm gonna do that. And put like a little jingle bell. It's like elf legs. It could work. I just snapped the little the buckles on the back. But I had that lined up in case I needed to do another craft. I've got corks. Y'all, look. These are the leftover corks from the dartboard that I did for my husband. I ordered way too many. But I had ordered, you can order like a bag of 250 for like, I think it's like 20 bucks. And I ordered 2 bags, so I had 500. It wasn't enough. And I was afraid another 250 wouldn't be enough, so I ordered 500 more. So Pinterest has a lot of cork crafts. I've been playing around with some. Look, I stuck some little bottle brush trees. I just cut it in half with some scissors and stuck a bottle brush tree. I'm working on one that'll be a tree. Doesn't look right yet, but that's gonna be a tree. I'm gonna do one that'll be a candy cane. They're corks. And this one I haven't painted yet, but that one's gonna be a snowman. It's just 3 cut. So yeah, I gotta use these corks. I gotta figure out something to do with them. So, okay, y'all. The next crafter is T's Crafts and Creations, and she spells it with a K. It's T-E-E, T's, Crafts and Creations. It's the N instead of like and. It's Crafts in Creations. But, oh, thank you. Yeah, my husband loved the dartboard. It turned out really good. There's a picture of it on my wall, on my page, if y'all want to go see it. But please follow my page. I would love for y'all to come back. Got lots of good Christmas stuff coming up. But let me show you one more time our little project for tonight. Aren't they cute? Oh, it was inspired by this picture. That's what made me think about doing it. I made this back in July when it was Christmas in July. And everybody loved it. So I thought I'll do an ornament. Jumbo ornament. All right, y'all. Y'all go see, go check her out. And thank you for watching. And like I said, I'll go back and watch this and I'll answer and I'll comment. I'll reply to all your comments. But thank you for being here. This was fun. And I love this little ornament. So I'm glad y'all were with me to make it. But y'all have a good weekend. And I will see you soon. Bye, y'all.